channel, Healing to Express. We're going to go ahead and see what the messages are for you guys here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back here. So let's see what's going on. We are basking in this full moon energy here. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so we are going to get our angel number in our devotion here. All right, what is today's the 10th? Okay, let's see here. All right, so we got angel number 455. Big changes are occurring at this time so that you can be more aligned with abundance and expansion here. So you guys are going to be expanding here. Abundance is coming in for you here. Angel number 455. All right, let's see here. All right, wow. So our devotion says, when the perishable has been clothed with the imperishable and the mortal with the immorality, then the saying that it is written will come. Death has been swallowed up in victory. 1 Corinthians 15 and 54 here. It says, there are days I get so tired of all the things I have to deal with. The Mount Everett of laundry to be washed, the Mount Fuji of dirty dishes, the endless fires I need to put out at home and at work. I feel exhausted and despairing. I know that this world is not my home, that the kingdom of God is coming. Jesus said so in Revelations. I am making everything new, but when facing a week of jury duty or a busy Saturday of youth group activities, it's hard to think about new heavens and new earths here. I just wanted to go somewhere to sleep, but I have come to realize that I'm focusing my energy on things that are dying. The world is dying. Yes, there are things I need to do, such as filing taxes and paying the mortgage, but I am focusing so hard on all other things that take up my day that they seem endless. I begin to tell myself that these things on my to do list are the whole of my world, that this is all there is here. But it's not. I need a large perspective to see that these things will pass away. They take up my time, but they shouldn't become my entire world or consume me. I have a new world waiting for me someday. We got faith step. We can still tackle the mountains of laundry and the pile of dirty dishes, but we can distance ourselves and get control of our stress levels, remembering that this is not all there is. One day, death will be destroyed and we will be made new. That makes the laundry seem not so important anymore. Cute. So moving forward here. So that was our angel number and that was our devotion here. So let's see what the keepers of the light got for us this evening. I'm usually doing this in the morning, but it's afternoon now. Hello, everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right, so let's see here. We're going to pull 7 cards here and see what the keepers of the light got to say here. All right, so you and the strength, a gift that you have here. All right, wow, we got prayer and contemplation here. Connecting with heaven, ask and you shall receive here. All right, so this is a strength or a gift that you have. Ooh, Belgian. The second card is your life and what's happening right now. Wow, we got the divine amethyst here. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So what's happening in your life at this time is that you're moving beyond these challenges and you're focusing on what you truly desire here. All right, the third card is something that happens or something that supports your happiness here. All right, wow, we got Archangel Michael, trust in heaven. You are safe, angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So what's something that's supporting your happiness is that you're being protected by your angels here. You're realizing that you are truly safe and that your angels stand close. You're surrendering your concerns and allowing a miracle to happen, because holding on to your concerns is still not changing the situation. So you might as well just surrender them and the lease is off your back. You know what I mean? So let's see here. The fourth card is an obstacle, a challenge that you are overcoming. Wow. We got Mother Gaia here, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded here. So this could be something that could have been difficult for you to like get grounded, or you know how some yogas, they have this one, what was it called? I don't know what it was called. Restorative yoga, I think it was. But in that yoga, you know, in other yogas you're doing poses, but this one, you got to concentrate with your mind, shutting everything out, like not worrying about what you got to do when you leave yoga or what you got to do tomorrow. It's kind of like a stillness, if I can put it that way. But it's kind of hard to do when you're kind of like always on the go, on the go, on the go. So it's kind of like very challenging. So maybe that could be challenging for some of you guys. It's like you have a hard time shutting and blocking everything out. You're always worried, or you're always concerned about next week or what's going to happen tomorrow or whatever the case may be. That could be a challenge for some of you guys that you may be overcoming or something like that. Yeah, we got Cloak of Wisdom at the bottom of the deck here. So the fifth card is what your angels want you to know here. All right, so your angels want you to know life forces here. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are now increasing here. That card cracks me up. We had two that came out. The next one was rise up, honor your inner focus. Steps are being given, dance with the universe here. So your angels want you to know that it's time for you to dance with the universe here, beloved. Okay, express your driving passions. Sensual and sexual powers are now increasing at this time. The sixth card is what your guides want you to know. Two. So your angels wanted, so maybe so far we got 2 and 2. Okay. So maybe your guides want you to know that balance is being restored here for you guys. All right. So what your guides want you to know is that you got supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust the process here. Okay. And then we got Melchizedek here. Higher learning. You have learned from experiences. More in a study is now required to further your progress here. That's what your guides want you to know. And last but not least is what your heart wants you to know here. It's 2. All right, so your heart wants you to know that we got Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connections, trust your inner voice here. And then we got the Holy Spirit, expect a miracle. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So it's like in your heart for some of you guys, you already know that Spirit got your back here, okay? I also feel like some of you guys got a deep connection here, and it's like you trust your intuition, you trust your own wisdom here, and I feel like you're doing the right thing by doing that. Yeah, the downloads and understanding here. Truth is being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm here, okay? So those are messages from the Keepers of the Light. Hopefully something gave you some type of clarity and understanding here that you guys are doing good here so far. All right. So let's see where you at on your journey. What's going on? All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have for this collective here? Those that may come across this video, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? All right. What's the first energy here? Not her humor. Sorry, y'all having a good time, laughing. You choosing to focus on the lighter side of life at this time here. Some of y'all not even worried about tomorrow. Y'all like tomorrow worry about itself when they get here or something like that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there type energy. We got humor here. What else is going on here? So maybe some of you guys are laughing more. Yeah, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So it's like you're laughing and, you know, you could be thinking about things that people told you that you knew was a lie. You knew they were lying to you. And you could just be cracking up. Like they would really look me in the eye and tell me that lie or something like that. It's like you're realizing that people are not always going to be honest, but you can be honest with yourself here is what I'm getting. What else is going on here on this soul's journey here? All right, watch out. We got acceptance here. So a lot of you guys are in this energy of accepting things for what they are, especially the things you can't change. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change here, period. Maybe people were trying to block this or hinder this for you or something like that. All right, watch out. So we got failed relationships here, okay? So maybe some of you guys are accepting these failed relationships here. We got failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And we got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good here. So I feel like you had some relationships here that was trying to hinder you, that you could have noticed, and you realized the reason why these relationships were failing. Maybe because, you know, you were supposed to learn the lesson and move on and not hold on to these energies or whatever you learned. But it does look like it was some type of failed relationships that some of you guys are accepting, okay? And it's bringing about a freedom for you. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You're now creating your own happiness here. Can I get one more? Yeah, we got worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome here. So if this is not your energy, you're worried about something, these external energies are now worried that you had these failed relationships with. Yeah, you're being patient here. It's like you accepted these situations for exactly what they are. Whether this was a work situation, a relationship, partnership, whatever kind of ship, okay? You're accepting it for what it is and you're moving forward here. Because we got freedom and I feel like this is somebody else's energy. They're worried here. Okay. Can I get one more? Yeah, this is somebody that's worried. It's like they want to blame you. Somebody's worried because they want to blame you. Yeah, they want you to be indecisive here. Yeah, they want you to feel lonely. But I feel like things are now changing here for you guys. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement here. Yeah, you're headed towards your success here. I know that there is no greater goal than to love here. And yeah, these other energies are in some type of deep regret. I know that I cannot change the past. These people that keep trying to change fate or change the past here, it's like they're wasting their time here. These people are in real deep regret here. Yeah, because number one, they're under judgment for this shit here, okay? I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges here, because I feel like you guys are in this energy of being happy. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path here, okay? It's something about you servicing other people or something about your services. I feel good when I can help others. And yeah, these people are dealing with grief here, needing forgiveness here. They feel guilty because I feel like you done surrendered whatever this situation could have been for you here. It's something about self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others here. These people could have been trying to mess with your self-esteem here. But you're being patient here. And these people are envious of your patience. That's crazy. Yeah, these friendships here that you have outgrown, they're envious of your patience here. Yeah, because you could be someone that has discipline, love, and you have peace here. These people don't like that you have peace. That God gives you the peace that passes all understanding here. Yeah, and you got freedom. So let's see here. What is so funny? What is so funny? Humor. Why is that here, Divine Spirit? Thank you for the super chat here, beloved. All right, so yeah, okay, this competition here, Lord of mercy. So we got the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles here. Whatever this competition was, it's a joke. Okay? It's like you had people that were competing with you, but instead of you being upset and being bitter and lashing out and trying to get revenge and all this weird stuff here, it's like you just choose to focus on the lighter side of life here for whoever you are here. Wow. Yeah, the world and the cycle end up closing out. So maybe you're learning sometimes just zipping it, you know. Silence is very powerful at the end of the day here. It speaks volumes. Yeah, because these people are now heartbroken with the Three of Swords because you manifested yourself out of this darkness, out the underworld. Yeah, death, you went through a major transformation here. And now this shit ain't funny. Now this shit ain't funny here, okay? With the Ace of Cups and the Strength card. It's like they wanted to steal your light, but it's something about your light is shining really bright here. And if they were trying to siphon your energy here, your energy is now coming back to you. And this could have been a feminine energy that was doing this for some of you guys here. This is a feminine energy that likes chaos here, okay? Yeah. This could have been somebody that was in your family for some of y'all. They don't find it to be funny now trying to be in competition with you or whatever this may be for some of y'all. Tell me about this honesty here. Yeah, somebody was being deceptive in your energy. Seven of Swords. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself here. Somebody was being deceptive here. Yeah, somebody you could have actually been given to with the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, but maybe you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands because maybe you realized you was dealing with a lot of energy vampires. It's like they were just lying so that they can get into your energy. Wow. So that they can avoid judgment. That's crazy. Yeah, for some of y'all, this was a lover. They were lying so that they can get into your energy because it's safe there or something like that. And you could have found this out and set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. This person was just trying to steal your light. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, the King of Cups. They wasn't being honest in this situation. And with the Six of Swords, you move forward here. And now somebody's going through a tower. Somebody's lies are catching up to them or it's backfiring. Yeah, somebody could be losing money. Ten of Pentacles because they're out here lying. This King of Cups energy here. They were trying to get some type of new beginning here. Yup, they hung themselves here. So you could have like knew somebody was lying about something here. Maybe about their status or what they obtained material-wise here. Somebody wanted to be bigger than what they really were or something like that here. And it's like you may not have said anything. Maybe you zipped it. And you just let this person hang themselves here. And that's exactly what they did with their lies here. Wow. You could have been dealing with a Judas energy here, okay? Somebody could have tried to sell you out for money. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here. They could have betted. I heard somebody was betting on somebody out here. Yeah, it's a tower. They lost the bet. Somebody was betting on you. Somebody thought this shit was a game here. They was like, I bet I can do this, or I bet I can get that, or something like that. They lost the bet with the tower. Wow. Tell me about this acceptance here. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Somebody got to accept that whatever they said or did, that that was a lie. Murray said that you're not the father or something like that here. Something was said here that was a lie. And instead of you trying to defend yourself or cover this lie or argue about this lie, you just let it go on and you just accepted it for what it is because you know who you are. And with the Hermit, you definitely study the occult here, so you already know how these demons operate, okay, especially this lion spirit here. Yeah, the Two of Wands, you decided to move forward here. Wow. So maybe you study darkness here, okay? Yep, with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Hermit, okay? You're some type of occultist here or something like that. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Somebody's heavily burdened because you're accepting that it's a tower going on. It's like somebody's heavily burdened that you're accepting a situation for exactly what it is. They're pissed off because they can't keep you in a jar. Yeah, they can't stop you from moving forward either. What's the Tower here? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Whoever this is that keeps attacking you, coming for you with this moon energy here, they're seeing that they're not going to get shit from you. Yeah, the Eight of Wands with the Two of Cups. You have accepted that something is over and somebody else is having a hard time doing that, but that's not your problem, okay? Tell me about this moon with the Page of Swords here. Yeah, this is somebody that keeps trying to put you in a jar. They're in a mental entrapment here. Yeah, because this black magic ain't working. This juju that this coven keep trying to do, it's not working. Every time they try to do some shit, it backfires. Yep, these are people from the past here. Yep, the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. I mean, it ain't nothing we can do about them accepting things for what they are. But as long as you know the truth, you get to move forward here. You're not bound to these people here. You see that they're going to continue to keep doing whatever they're doing, so just let them. It's like, okay, I see you. You still posting in my comments. I see you. You know, it's like, what the fuck? Tell me about these failed relationships here. Yeah, somebody's in a Four of Swords here because something is completely over. They can no longer try to be in your energy. They don't like you, but they like your energy. I mean, if you like my energy, you got to like me too at the end of the day, okay? It's my energy, okay? But whoever this is here, they don't like you, but they like your energy. They want to be you, and they want to stand on the pedestal like they're you. Yeah, this is somebody here that keeps trying to do something. For some of y'all, this is a feminine energy that keeps doing this here. Tell me about this feminine energy here. Yeah, this is somebody that you could have met on your path. Yeah, this is actually two feminine energies, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, these feminine energies are trying to hold on to your energy here, whoever you are. These are failed relationships here. So these could have been friends. This could be family, siblings, nieces. Okay? You could have a niece out here that's trying to hold on to your energy. Yeah, we got a bunch of women out here, bro. So there's a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Swords, and a Queen of who? Pentacles. Let's see. So we got a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we're going to clarify those and see who these failed relationships are, why these women keep trying to hold on to you. Yeah, because they're demonic. They're of the devil. They're dark. Yep. And with the Eight of Wands here and the Six of Cups here, these people are really getting blocked out here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, these people are stuck here. Tell me about the devil energy here. Yeah, the King of Wands. They can work with this masculine energy here. This masculine, yeah, these are dark practitioners that this masculine works with here. Yeah, somebody try to pay to have you destroyed out here. Yeah, this is somebody you was in a relationship with. They're working with other practitioners here to like try to stop you and block you. If this is somebody that's in a distance from you that can only watch you online here, that's all they can do. You're protected from this energy anyway. This person is hiring people to take your intuition, take your light, things that you obtain that's within. This is what this person is paying these practitioners to take from you, but they can't take it from you because it's not on you, it's in you. So these women are having a hard time trying to take something from you that's not on you, but in you. Is that making sense here? Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles trying to take something from you here. What's this Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. These feminine energies here are very wounded. They keep coming for you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles energy here. They were supposed to take you out spiritually here. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, yeah, it was pissed off because you walked away. You didn't want to be a part of their coven, is what I'm getting. You end up moving forward with the Six of Swords here. And now this person is going through a painful ending here. Yeah, and it's being exposed that this person ain't got nothing. This is the Sun card in this deck here. It looks real dark where these people are. Yeah, because you already took their heads off here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. These people are still traveling to different people to try to put this black magic on you. Yeah, so that they can celebrate. But I feel like whoever you are with this Hermit and this Magician energy, you already know what this King of Swords is trying to do. You would know, like, these narcs, they'll get quiet. And whenever they get quiet, they're trying to set you up or they're trying to do something behind your back. They want to try to be in your blind spot so you won't know what's going on. You thinking things are, oh, it's cool. Me and my baby daddy, we cool. And then you get home and you getting served with some goddamn papers. You're like, what the hell? I thought we were cool. But that's how they behave. They try to act like they're being sneaky to try to, you know, get one up on you. Somebody is pissed off. They feel like you got one up on them because you accepted these failed relationships. You didn't fight for them. You didn't take the time out to evaluate and try to see what you can do different to make it work. You just let the tower fall, and somebody's pissed off about that. They want to try to get revenge on you. They know they can't get to you in the 3D, so they're going to these dark practitioners, paying all of this money that the practitioner's like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can take them out. And as soon as they come for you and they try to take you out, it backfires on them and they end up in the Five of Pentacles, okay? Whoever this energy is here, they thought that they were going to be able to celebrate your downfall. It's like these are people that literally prey on your downfall every single day. The same way you get up and you say your prayers, you know, your protection prayers or whatever the case may be here. Hold on, I got something in my eye. All that crying today. All that crying today. There we go. So, you know, this King of Swords is just doing too much, bruh. Three of Wands here. Yeah, they're crazy. They in a straitjacket out here. And that's the truth here. Like, this person literally needs to be in a fucking straitjacket, bro. Ace of Swords with this Fool card. This is someone that's born of chaos here. King of Swords here, yeah, with the Three of Wands here. This person is in the distance from you. They can't get to you. So they feel like if they attack you in the spiritual realm, that's going to do some damage. But I feel like whoever you are, it's not working because you're protected as well. In the spiritual realm, we got the Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. So they're traveling, continuing to pay people, telling them this lame story, lying about you, trying to blame you for their downfalls or whatever they got going on here, and trying to stop their judgment here. Because I feel like this King of Wands got somebody that they got to look up to, okay? This could be definitely some type of organization here. Whoever this Emperor energy is here, yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Whoever this King of Wands is, they may owe this Emperor money or something like that. I told you somebody made a bet on you. Somebody made a bet that they were going to be able to take from you or take you down or do some weird stuff here. And they have not been able to fulfill whatever that bet is that they said or they did or whatever this is here. So now whoever this Emperor is that's over this coven is now after this King of Wands. And this King of Wands could be on the run here, going from town to town, begging people, trying to get some type of relief, because they know that this Emperor is going to take their ass out here. Yeah, because they wasn't able to fulfill whatever prophecies they call themselves having. Okay, somebody was a false profit here, and they're being exposed with this Temperance, this Page of Pentacles, this Star, and the Four of Cups here. Yeah, literally, this person is running away from these people. They're being haunted here by all of these demons that they conjured to send towards you. And not only that, with the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, these people are in the underworld here. Okay? This is somebody here that is stuck. They can't go nowhere. They can't even bring you an offer, a fake offer, or love bomb you, even if they really wanted to, or let's say had the opportunity to do that. They're now in the Nine of Cups, maybe by themselves, drinking, trying to figure shit out. They reminiscing, having nostalgic about the past here. And with the Eight of Wands, they really want to communicate with you, to talk to you. But at the end of the day, whoever this hitman was, they fell in love with you. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse. They're losing everything here. Whoever this is here is losing everything here. Whatever this code, this coven that they're a part of here, these people don't care about nobody. They don't care about these people. They get them the assignment, they send them out, and if they deliver, good. If they don't deliver, it's a wrap. It's like that type of energy here. So whoever this is here, they know that it's a wrap here, that if they go back to where they're from, or if they go back to the community or the environment that they live in, they know they're going to be unalived here by this Emperor here, or they're going to hire somebody to take them out. I don't know who that's for, but you got to take what resonate and leave the rest here. These people were trying to get on your soul's journey here, and now they're being blocked out, and they're getting caught up with their own shenanigans here. So let's see who these feminines are, bro. They're wounded, and they're in the Nine of Swords here. So who is this Queen of Swords here? Who is this Queen of Swords here? All right. Who is the Queen of Swords here? So this is somebody that's single, Nine of Pentacles energy, Wheel of Fortune. But with the Star in reverse, they're not a star. They're not healed here. It's like you could have met this energy on your journey here. Yeah, the Hierophant. They're a part of a coven or a cult here. Yeah, with this Emperor. Yup. Wow. Yeah, they wanted to break your heart. So this could have been a third-party situation for some of you guys here. They wanted to break your heart here. Yeah, this King of Swords here. Yeah, they wanted you to be in a mental entrapment here on your path. And they wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles. This is what these people were doing here. That's a part of this coven or this cult. They do not want to see you living out, I don't know, your destiny or living your best life here. Tell me more. What's going on with this Queen of Swords here? Yeah, this is somebody here that is very unjust here. Okay, they like to throw the scales off. This could be a Libra, a Taurus, Aquarius, Aries. Yeah, they like people to give to them, but then they don't want to give back. Yeah, they're missing out on opportunities anyway with the Four of Cups in reverse. And with the Nine of Wands, they're wounded here. So if this feminine was trying to attack you with this masculine energy, a part of this coven, this cult, this community, I heard, these people here are getting their karma here. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not getting their wish fulfillments here. Their dreams are actually being shattered here, literally. Yeah, they're being stopped. They're very superficial. Whoever this Queen of Swords is here, they're the devil, okay? I heard a devil in disguise here. So this is somebody that comes off like they're really sweet, but really they're very manipulative here. Yeah, they're under some type of judgment anyway. Tell me about this devil energy here. Yeah, this is somebody here that's dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're overwhelmed because this cycle is closed out with them attacking you. Okay, this could also be a boss for some of you guys here. Somebody that you were working for or working with. They were like sending you conflict magic, sending some type of attacks towards you. They thought that you would never figure out what they were doing, or maybe you called it out and said what it was. Like, I don't want to work for this company. Y'all a bunch of liars or something like that. You could have told this Queen of Swords about what it really was here. She could have been pissed off or upset or started cutting your hours or trying to attack you in some type of way here. But this cycle is now closing out with the World here. Wow. Yeah. Four of Swords here. And she's not happy about it. Tell me about this Queen of Cups here. You said his mother. Wow. Yeah, that could be somebody's mother here too. Yeah. So this Queen of Cups, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. What about this Queen of Cups here? The King of Wands. Okay. The Two of Wands. But the Three of Wands is in reverse. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, they could have been working with a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands here. They're trying to figure out what path to go down, because the pathway to try to destroy you, take you out, steal from you, bet on you, whatever this is here, it's out the window. These people don't have any more options here with the Three of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. They can't even fantasize about getting the bag out here, because they ain't getting shit, okay? Whoever these people are, I don't know who these people could be in your life here, but take what resonate. Yup, they see you, Queen of Swords, you and the Ace of Cups here. Yup, and they see that you walked away with this Eight of Cups here. And you took a leap of faith on yourself here with the Fool card. So what was their intentions here? I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, Queen of Cups is in reverse. Exactly. This is another fake person. This is somebody that shows up like they're in the upright, Queen of Cups energy. But really, yeah, they could be a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, but they working with a King of Wands here. And they don't know which way to go. Time ran out. They ain't got no more options. Whoever this feminine energy is very codependent or something like that. Yeah, but they want to come off like they're an earth angel with the Temperance here. Like they're a divine feminine out here or something like that here. I don't know. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups in reverse here. So this is definitely a wolf in sheep clothing here. Yeah, whatever she was sending towards you was going back here. And for some of y'all readers, this be y'all goddamn followers here. They be faking in a motherfucker, okay? These followers that y'all got out here, they fake as hell too, okay? They smiling in your face the whole time they want to take your goddamn place here. They talking shit about you. They codependent on your energy. And at the end of the day, when you start calling their ass out, that's when they start fucking attacking you. We got the Hermit energy showing up here. Whoever this Queen of Cups is in reverse could be under some type of investigation. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, they're always watching you and spying on you. And they see that you're not in the Five of Cups here. It's in reverse here. Yeah, they're curious about you. This also could be somebody, if they got a platform, they try to imitate you or copy you. They try to say what you say or something like that here. Yeah, this is somebody that'll put your shit on the flashcard here. Yeah, what's going on with the Nine of Wands here? They're wounded here. Why are they so wounded? Because you're happy. Because they're being exposed here. Yeah, they're a manipulator. King of Cups in reverse. This feminine energy is a manipulator here. They act like they're not, but they really are here. And they try to project the energy onto another reader or somebody else. Yeah, they ain't getting no offers out here. Nine of Cups in reverse, because people see them for who they are and they're under judgment here. Yeah, they trying to manipulate some shit here. Get that shit out of here. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, if this is a mother or a sister or whoever, a follower, whoever the fuck. Yeah, no, judgment, okay? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Three of Cups here. So this Queen of Pentacles works with a group of women here. Yeah, but they're blocked. Yeah, they're heavily burdened here. They could work with a King of Swords here. Yeah, these people could be living in a home, or this is somebody's family that they work with. Yeah, these people are in the Eight of Swords here. So granted, if you was in a relationship here, maybe this is like a sister, a sibling for somebody. Maybe this is like your ex-sister or something like that. Well, they were jealous of y'all relationship to begin with. And you could have set boundaries here. Like, I don't want to fuck with none of your family or something like that. You could have been vocal about what was going on in this dynamic. Or you could have told this person, like, I feel like your family is stalking me, or they're after me, or they're doing some weird shit here. And they probably was like, oh, my family wouldn't do that, or something like that here. Yeah, it's like the Four of Wands here. These people, they meet at a home, or they live together, or they live close by, or around the corner type energy here. Yeah, this King of Swords here is now in the mental entrapment, heavily burdened here, because they knew what this Queen of Pentacles was doing to you, trying to antagonate you, or bully you in some type of way with their friends. Yeah, because you was in a relationship with her brother, and you were a fucking empress, and she's a fucking Queen of Pentacles, or whatever the case may be. But that could be just like, what do you call it? Her representative here. She was in competition with you here. This also could have contained some type of incest here. This sister could have been acting like she was this brother's wife here, or something like that. And it's like, maybe you're not the first one that she intervened with the relationship, and the relationship broke up. And whoever this masculine is here, they could be like all in their head, because maybe you were engaged to this person, or you were supposed to marry this person. And it's like, you felt like, they were your emperor, something like that here. And they felt like you were their empress. You feel me? But this feminine energy intervened. This family member got involved and broke you guys up here for money. It's like this feminine energy wanted the legacy that this masculine was going to be creating with you. So it could have been some type of dark magic that went on. And there was a lot of incest that was going on here. Let's talk about it. And this feminine thought that if she kicked you out of the spot, that this masculine was going to be the one that obtained this Ten of Pentacles. But what this bitch is now seeing is the Ten of Pentacles resides with you. Okay? It resides with you. So if you broke up with her brother, okay, whatever you brought to the relationship, it leaves with you. So if this masculine became very abundant, looking good, smelling good, and they had their own business or something like that, business popping, it was because of your energy. But now that you're gone here, these people are fighting tooth and nail to get you to come back. But what are you really coming back for? The Ten of Pentacles is with you. The Ten of Pentacles is with you. So now this King of Swords is in their head because they allowed their sibling to be a fucking third party in this relationship here. Yeah, I can't make it up. The Seven of Swords is here. And now they feel defeated. This Queen of Pentacles feel defeated. She feels stupid and everything. She don't even know which way to go. Page of Wands in reverse. Very immature. Page of Cups energy. Thinking that this masculine would really just, I don't know, keep giving them money or something like that here. It's like they wanted this masculine to juggle you. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles ain't going nowhere in life now. They're stuck. So they fucking incest, well, y'all couple. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They ain't got no seeds here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They could be fighting, wrestling with each other. And I feel like you just over here moving forward here. Yeah, you're not stuck to these people. Yeah, you're strong, taking a leap of faith. And you're balanced. Temperance. And they're heartbroken because you get to move on. Like, what the hell? It's like they wanted to be connected to your hip here. Yeah, you walked away. Emotionally, you invested in this situation. And emotionally, you walked away. You like, it is what it is. Let me go refill my cup here. Queen of Swords energy here. You ghosted this shit here. You like, let me go fill my cup up. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. These people were in an illusion that they can betray you and take your Ace of Pentacles, literally, and live happily ever after. This was very delusional of these people. Oh my God. They didn't know that whoever you are, you were the back here. Look. They thought that they were going to take your Ten of Cups here. That's crazy. That's crazy work now. But whoever you are here, man, watch out. Whatever comes with you leaves with you here. And that's the truth here. If they thought they were going to copy your work and go on another platform and do that shit, they in the Five of Pentacles here. They thought that they were going to be able to work this magic without going through their full transformation here. They thought they were going to be able to get a new beginning here off your back here, but it's a tower. Whoever these people from the past here are being rejected, they're very superficial, and they ain't getting no recognition out here. Wow. So yeah, these feminine energies here were definitely trying to take you out as well. They got exposed, or they're being exposed. And now everybody's confused, not knowing what to do and how to go about it, because whatever plans they had for you, God has already destroyed it here. Wow. So this resonate with anybody? Can I get some black hearts here? These people are weird. I ain't never seen nothing like it, bro. I ain't never seen nothing. I need to get me a long one. I need to go to the dollar store. I need to go to the Dollar Tree. I need to go to the Dollar Tree, bro. The $1.25 store, because it ain't the dollar store no more. So I can get me a pack of lighters. I appreciate all the black hearts here. I appreciate you guys for being here, hitting my like button here. I hope something was said to definitely give you some type of clarity here, beloved. All right, so let's pull on these index cards and see what comes out here. All right, so we got view your wounds as weapons. The first one, you were strengthened by it. The second one, you got a story from it. And the third one, you survived it here. So view your wounds as weapons here, okay? We got share your story of survival and hope to encourage others here. We got Isaiah 40:29. He gives me power to, he gives power to the weak and to those who have no might. He increases strength here. So God is now increasing your strength here. Choose to keep going despite feeling depleted here, all right? Understand that God uses pain to refine and strengthen you. See your struggles as opportunities for spiritual growth. God uses pain for our transformation here, okay? If you didn't go through that situation here, I'm pretty sure you probably would have changed here. Confirmation, you would have been still doing the same thing like these people are, okay? We got John 16:33. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulations, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world here. It makes me think about that scripture, what if God be for me, who can be against me here? It's like he already let us know that we're going to have tribulations here. But he's like, don't worry about it. Be of good cheer, okay? Because I have already overcame the world here. So at the end of the day, if God be for you, who can truly be against you? You guys need to start commanding your blessings to come in, okay? Trying to cover up, they were trying to siphon your energy. Yeah, you got Christ consciousness here. You put an end to the old programming here. They dug a hole for you and they fell in it here. A choice is needing to be made for some of you guys here, and someone has to pay the debt here. They run in their mouth about your services for the Most High here, wishing you never found yourself. You have been created to create. You're eye candy, but you're not sweet. The universe is not on a budget. You are ready to be a part of something bigger here, okay? Whoever you are, you're ready to be a part of something that is bigger than you. We got difficulty forming or maintaining relationships here. Plagued by disputes, jealousy, and a feeling of regret for opportunity loss here. We got someone wants to retaliate on you, and somebody could be going through the grieving process. The first one, you feel the pain. The second one, you're mourning. The third one, you're in denial. You're like, no, this couldn't have happened. No, I don't believe it. The fourth one, you get angry. You know, oh my God, shit, it really did happen. Then the fifth one, you bargaining with yourself. Like, well, I could have did this different. Maybe if I would have did that or did this or said that. And then after you bargain with yourself, you get depressed, okay? You're like, damn, I can't change the past, you know? And then finally, when you come out of this depression, you end up accepting the situation for exactly what it was. You're like, well, if God allowed it, he took me to it, he'll take me through it. That type of energy here. Yeah, something about rush hour on tomorrow. I heard rush hour on tomorrow. So be careful during rush hour, okay? There's been a lot of accidents going on. I'm not saying, oh, they trying to send magic and put you. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying be careful out here, okay? Someone is just not ready. Yeah, restrictions here. We got something about the midnight hour. I'm hearing late in the midnight hour. God is going to turn it around. It's going to work in your favor here. They don't see your protection, but they can feel it. Yeah, somebody could be from the UK. We got 7-Eleven. Reminder that we are on the right track, aligning with true purpose. And we got two options, past and present here. You thought this was a soulmate. You're not getting the lesson. Yeah, step away. Fear not because of evildoers and getting out on the town here. So some of you guys might need to get out on the town here, okay? Yeah, they let you go. Yeah, this has come to a head. It's over. Something is completely over here, okay? So now you're being guided to turn your pain into power. You survived. Energies were sending your way. Now it's time for you to get out and tell people what you have overcome. Don't keep it to yourself here, all right? So let's keep going here. So depression is ending, no choice, period. What else we got for this collective energy? All right, so wow, we got a spouse here, past life energy here. Tell me what's going on with this past life energy here. All right, damn. So in the past here, okay, past life, you had a karmic relationship here. You could be breaking the chains this lifetime with karmic relationships here. Even in the past life, you were married to a karmic here, okay? Karmic relationship here, okay? This lifetime, you're breaking this chain here. Yeah, whoever you are, you could be a medicine man or a medicine woman here. You were that way in the past life. Dream catchers could be very significant. It's like maybe you notice certain things. You may see certain things. You may have like deja vu. Like, I feel like I've been here before. I said that already or something like that here. Some of y'all could be having deja vu here. Okay. Wow. What's going on here? Maybe some of you guys make dream catchers here. I don't know. Take what resonates. What else here? All the past life cards are coming out. Yeah, some of you guys are leaving, traveling. You did this in the past life. So maybe you're a healer, okay? Maybe you are a travel nurse here. You know they make good money, okay? If my kids was old, they all was the same age as my first, I would be travel. I would be a travel nurse here. They make good money, like good money, literally. So whoever you are, you traveled in the past life here. You were a medicine man or a medicine woman here. Yeah, leaving or traveling here. So some of you guys may gonna be traveling here. Yeah, something about your services here. Wow. Yeah, something about Rome could be significant. I'm hearing Rome wasn't built in one day. So be gentle with yourself here. Yeah, something about food and hunger. So in the past life, maybe you dealt with poverty or something like that. But this lifetime, you're not. Maybe some of you guys will be going to Rome to visit. Maybe that's always been like an overseas trip. That was on your bucket list, something that you wanted to do. It seemed like in the near future, to those, if you got your passport or you got your real ID and all your stuff, you might going to be booking a trip here. Yeah, something about a baby, the Atlantis here. Maybe somebody was born in Rome. I mean, I don't know. Take her resonate. Yeah, Asia could be very significant here too. Maybe you like Asian food. Maybe you like, how can I explain this? I don't know if it's called exotic food, but like you like different kinds of food here, whoever you are. What else here? I mean, literally all the past life cards are coming out. Yeah, whoever you are, it's like in the past life, you were a high priestess or a high priest here, and you could have married somebody that was karmic. And maybe this lifetime, the enemy wanted you to play that cycle again. Okay, you could have got away in the past life here. In this lifetime, maybe you did marry a karmic relationship, but you were able to escape it because you listened to your intuition or something like that. With this high priestess energy here, take what resonate. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could have been a male in the past life. In this lifetime, you are a female here or something like that. This is for maybe some of y'all same-sex energies here. Take what resonate here, okay? It's like this lifetime, you could be a feminine, but it's like maybe in the past life, you were a male, and maybe this got something to do with, you know, the same-sex energy. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm reading the energy, okay? We got communing, living here. So it's something about, yeah, communing, moving forward here. We also have arts here. So maybe in the past life you played instruments or something like that. And maybe this lifetime you're playing instrument, but this time you're going to be able to make money off of it or something like that. Yeah, I feel like in the past life you felt like an orphan here. You felt left out, but this time you still may feel left out. But it's like the divine is now sending in your real soul tribe here. Yeah. Yeah, lessons and blessings here. It's like this lifetime, you're going to experience the blessings. I feel like the past life, you learned the lessons. And some of the lessons you're still learning, but the major ones you have learned and you get to enjoy the blessings here. Yeah, something is coming in quickly with this night energy here. Wow. Yeah, imprisonment or slavery. Yeah, it's in reverse here. So it's like this lifetime, it's like the enemy trying to have you enslaved or have you in prison. It's a no-go this lifetime. It's a no. Yeah, something about health could be very significant here. So if the enemy was attacking your health, you're going to be okay here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because I feel like whoever you are, this lifetime, you have a lot of discipline here. I can accomplish what I set my mind to here. Yeah, and you're moving forward. Wow. Yeah, if you had doubts, you're no longer dealing with that energy here. If you were doubting certain things in your life, I feel like some of you guys are now releasing that. You're no longer doubting yourself. You're actually believing more in yourself here, okay? Something like that is going on here. What else is going on? Yeah, some of you guys could be a doctor here, okay? Something about a healer. What about this doctor? Yeah, in the community here, okay? I heard witch doctor, so just, I don't know. Take it for what it is here. What's going on here? Yeah, the hunter. So there's some type of stalker energy out here. Yeah, this is a criminal, a father figure. Oh, somebody could be a doctor here in the community, but they are a stalker. This could be a father figure. Yeah, this is a criminal. Yeah. It's something about passion here. This could be like a corrupt doctor. I'm hearing like pedophile. It could be a lawyer as well. That could be a criminal. They could be a pedophile here. Somebody, this father figure may also need a lawyer for these crimes that they're committing or they have committed. Yeah, this is a lost soul here. Wow. Tell me more. Yeah, okay, so there's a doctor that's homeless out here. Somebody could have lost their license here. Unemployed, solitude, hungry, bankruptcy, and wandering. Somebody could have lost their license here. Wow. It's something about the community. I'm hearing a block party. Something about a block party. It's something about a magician here or a musician here. There's some type of celebration. So in this community, they could be celebrating about this doctor here. Maybe this is like a known doctor that was like raunchy. I'm hearing raunchy. Yeah, the guide here. Okay. So what is this hunter doing here? The driver. So y'all can have somebody out here that's stalking y'all. In hot pursuit is what I heard. This could be a driver. So I would be careful with these Ubers and Lyfts and things of that nature. I think they're even changing it where they like try to match the women with the women and the men with the men, because there's just a lot of weird shit going on. So you got somebody that's trying to hunt you down. They could be a driver. Somebody could be a truck driver. That could be a pedophile here. Wow. We must got some new energies that popped in, bruh. This energy shifted big time. Yeah, whoever this father figure, there's some type of boss. They made some type of investments here. They wanted to be a leader. They took some type of risk. Yeah, the master of wealth here. So this is somebody that's a big time scammer here. But they a boss. They got children. They a father. They possibly could be a husband. Yeah, we got this king here. This could be a matriarch or somebody that's in authority. Somebody also could have inherited some type of money. This is somebody that's trying to stop you or hinder you in some type of way. Or this is somebody that's trying to repair something. Some of you guys got an opportunity that's coming in. It's like once in a lifetime. It's going to be from like a billionaire or a millionaire. Somebody that is a master of wealth. But I feel like it's going to be a test here. Because it's in my hindering position here. So it's like this offer may be tempting, but I feel like your intuition is going to tell you to reject it. It's like whatever this opportunity that's coming in for somebody here, it's like it's strings attached to it. It's like somebody here uses their money to like control people. So like if you're like an independent contractor or you're independent out here, you're going to have somebody like a wealthy person to come towards you and they're going to offer you something, but it's strings attached to it. I don't know who that's for. Okay. So you got to take what resonates. If that don't resonate with you, then don't take it. Okay. But they may come in like a repairman, like they're helping you with something, or, you know, oh, your credit is messed up. Oh, I know some people that can help you with this and help you with that. I would be mindful. They're coming too with this night. Wow. That's creepy. Yeah, because this one is plotting. Yeah, it's just somebody here. Yeah, no. I would just definitely be careful here. Yeah, you could be an influencer here. Like if you got a platform, this is somebody that watches you. And they may admire you. This could be a secret admirer. This could be this could be a Caucasian man here that has a lot of money. And they may try to tempt you or say, I don't know, send you an email or something like that here. Something like that is going on here. So just be careful with these offers that's coming in. We are still in Mercury retrograde. Because I feel like whoever you are, yeah, you a shaman out here. You definitely could be a creator here. And that's the thing, what we don't really see or really know is who's watching us. Because, I mean, it's open to the public. Unless I'm on my subscribers only. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm on my Patreon. You know what I'm saying? But when you're on these kind of platforms, it's open to whoever, anybody can watch it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know who's watching at the end of the day here. But you definitely could be a shaman here, some type of spiritual leader. You're very creative, something about your creativity. Yeah, something about you realizing who you are. I don't know if it was Mark Twain that said the best 2 days of your life, or the best thing. I don't know how it goes, but it was like the day you were born and the reason when you find out why. Yeah, somebody wants to come in like a firefighter here. They want to come in and act like they putting out a fire. Yeah, like they're going to help you put this fire out. Or this could be somebody that's watching you online and they may see that a lot of people are attacking you. And they may be trying to like offer you something like, hey, you could come over here and do this and do that. But it's strings attached to it. It's like you're going to have to read the fine print. You could be a mother. Yeah, the magician, literally. You could be a mother figure here. Yeah, but you're the magic. Yeah, you're the genius. And there's an older masculine here that views you as a teacher or a guide or a mentor. They really want to be your lover here. But they a swindler. Yeah, no. Wow. Tell me about this criminal here. Yeah, a traveler. So there's a criminal out here that's trying to travel. Or they're on a long journey here. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, a revolution is here. If this is somebody that's already locked up, they're causing a lot of havoc in prison here. They could be getting put in the hole. This could have been somebody that could have had some type of trial. They could have went before the judge and lost all privileges. This is somebody here that was acting I heard a hoot. Acting a hoot in the court room. Disrespecting the judge here. Wow. What kind of energy is this? Yeah, we got employees here. Some of you guys will find out that the people that you work with are criminals here. Somebody could be a security guard. Yeah, somebody's plotting. Revenge, hatred. Somebody could be a security guard that's plotting here. Yeah. Wow. Tell me about this lawyer here. Let's get some tarot out here. The soldier. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody could be filing some type of case here. Yeah, something is under an investigation here. Something could be going on with the farmers here. Something about the taxes are going up. Something like that. Somebody could be an engineer, but they're drunk. Somebody could be a singer, but they're what? Careerists. They're cunning. They're bad. Something about a bartender, a spying, a barber. Somebody could be being challenged here. Yeah, somebody could be a diviner here. Seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connection here. So you got quite a few people that's like watching you. They see you in this energy here. And it's like you have something that money can't buy, whoever you are here. But they still going to try to present some type of offer to kind of get, maybe it's your wisdom, your knowledge. They may even try to buy like your knowledge or something weird here. It's like these people that got a whole lot of money, it's like if they're watching you in some type of way, I don't know how they're watching you, beloved. If they're watching you in some type of way here, It's like they want what you have here. They got a bunch of shit. They got yachts and they got properties and they got a bunch of money. And you could just be living in your little apartment, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever you're doing, taking care of business the best way you know how. And it's all about your light here. These people see your light and they want your light here, but they can't have it because it's not on you, it's in you. So yeah, they repent to the divine and give all their riches to the poor, then maybe they can do something out here. But if they're not trying to give up their riches and give to the poor, then it ain't shit that we can do with these people here. Nobody gives a fuck. You a lawyer, you a king or something like that here. I don't know what this is here, but this is some different energy here, okay? Wow. It's all about your light, bruh. You have something that money cannot buy. And that's what it boils down to. Wow. Tell me about this homeless doctor out here. What happened? Yeah, Page of Swords. This is somebody that's watching you. Yeah, the Two of Swords here. Yeah, Judgment. This is somebody that refused to change. Whoever this doctor is, it's like they knew whatever they were doing was wrong, or if they were submitting like insurance information or saying that they were doing procedures that they didn't do or something like that. It's like they got caught up here and their license got revoked here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I can't make it up, bruh. Whoever this doctor energy is here, this is somebody that was being very deceptive here, and now they're heavily burdened because they lost their license here. Yeah. Wow. All right, so what is this community with this magician here? Yeah, somebody's a high priestess. Something about the Celtics could be very significant. These could be foreigners here. These people could be foreigners here. Yeah, the Four of Cups here. These people are in deep regret here because they wanted some type of attention or something like that. And now something is backfiring here. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands. They were trying to get some type of new beginning here. Somebody could have been trying to use their music to like get on. Yeah, with the Hierophant. So they could have joined some type of cult or coven here. Yeah, but with the Seven of Cups, it was an illusion here. So if somebody thought that if they got a business deal or a music deal that they were going to be making all this money, Eight of Pentacles energy in their bag here, mastering some things here. But it was something going on with the contract here. It was an illusion with the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, the Six of Cups. This could have happened to somebody in the past here. And now somebody's in the Nine of Swords here. Wow. Because I think some people say, like, they'll have you have to make, like, so many songs for them before you actually, like, getting paid or getting money out here. So somebody could have seen the contract and was like, wow, I'm going to get $500,000. You know what I'm saying? And they went on and signed the contract, but it was like they didn't read the fine print. It's like, you get this $500,000 after you give me, I don't know, 20 top songs or records or something like that. I don't know. I'm not in the music department here, okay? Yeah, somebody thought that they were going to be getting all this money and they didn't get it. Now they're in a Nine of Swords here. Literally, Knight of Pentacles. Something actually stopped or slowed down here. Yeah, somebody now feels stuck here. Wow. So I don't know how it works. I know Chris Brown, he was fighting, but he still survived. Certain ones, you noticed, they were like going through their thing, but they kind of survived. They still doing their thing out here. So this could be like for newcomers that's coming on, signing these contracts. They need to read the fine print. Wow. Tell me about this hunter with this revolution here. All right. So yeah, Two of Cups in reverse here with the Strength in reverse. Whoever this hunter is, this could have been somebody that you were supposed to crown. Yeah, they wanted to have a new beginning with you. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, somebody's having a painful ending here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, because you're not investing in these people that's hunting you down. You're having this evolution here, pursuing of warfare and justice. It's like you could be protesting here. Wow. Tell me about this king energy here. Yeah. Wow. Whoever this masculine is that got all this money, they're very insecure. Yeah, they feel defeated here. It's like somebody hides behind their money, but they're insecure here. That's like somebody that looks real good and they're insecure. It's like, you look so good. Why are you insecure? Yeah, this is somebody that got everything, but yet they're in the Five of Pentacles here. Spiritual poverty here. And they're not balanced with the Temperance here. Wow. Yeah, Eight of Cups, the Hermit. With the Knight of Swords in reverse. Something is backfiring here. So you could have walked away from a contract. Somebody could have offered you a contract here and you walked away from it. And they could be trying to get retaliation on you because you rejected them. This is somebody here that can't accept rejection. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You could be single on your own. Yeah, literally. The Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. And somebody's trying to hunt you down or stop you or block you or whatever the fuck this is here because you rejected them. Yeah, it's this King of Swords in reverse. This could be a narcissist here. Yeah, they got a lot of money, but that's it. They ain't got nothing else. No substance to them. Yeah, it's a Tower. Wow. Tell me about this criminal here. Yeah, the Moon. The Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess here. So whoever these criminals are, okay, they can't hold on to you. These are hidden enemies here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, you taking a leap of faith and made new investments. And whoever these criminals are that was in the devil energy, they're being stopped here. They were trying to take your wish fulfillments here. Yeah. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, whatever lies they were telling on you, it didn't go far. To try to ruin your foundation with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, with the Empress here. You're not even collaborating with these criminals here. So if they were trying to make it seem like you were working with them or they're working for you, it was nothing but a lie. And with the Five of Wands, it's like they wanted to cause conflict for you. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to know which way to go or what path to go down here. Wow, these people are desperate here. Yeah, look at that. These people are not balanced. Temperance in reverse here. They feel real foolish for attacking you and coming after you because now they're in the Five of Cups needing a goddamn lawyer out here. Yeah, because they're being exposed for what they keep trying to do. Yeah, the wheel has already turned in your favor. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This Queen of Cups here that keeps attacking a star here. Yeah, they are in the Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody's upset with you because they're happy. Their family is not happy. Yeah, they try to manipulate you here to get some type of justice here. They try to cause an injustice in your life and thought that they were going to get some type of justice here. But whoever you are, you love yourself with the overflow. Yeah, you've been wounded here. And yeah, you went through a transformation here. And now you're truly protected from this manipulation here. Yeah, that's the truth. So there's a masculine out here, the King of Swords, this Emperor in reverse that's upset, heartbroken here because they want to bring you an offer and come in like, you know, your knight in shining armor with all this money. But whoever you are, it's like, money doesn't move you, if that makes any sense here. You know how some people real flashy out here and they like, oh, you know, they'll like this or, you know, I need to get the biggest car or the biggest house. But that doesn't move you at the end of the day. You're not a materialistic person. I mean, yeah, it's nice. Wow. You know, but at the end of the day, it doesn't move you. So you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy going down a whole nother path. And there's this King of Pentacles in reverse. Although they got it all out here, they don't have that one thing that you have that money can't buy here, and that's your light here. They're in this King of Pentacles in reverse because I feel like this person is very corrupt here. And they are in competition with you here. Yeah, they see that you're not in a mental entrapment because you don't give a fuck. And with the Chariot, you're steady moving on with your life. Yeah, because you already closed out some type of cycle that they want to drag you back in. And there's a King of Wands out here that don't know which way to go. They gonna need a goddamn attorney out here. Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. All of these people are dealing with childhood traumas here. Yep. While you are in your Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy. And whoever these lovers are, yeah, something is now being laid to rest. Whoever this masculine is here, they don't even want these options here. Yep, the Tower, the Six of Swords with the Three of Wands, because they're too busy watching you because you chose yourself. You chose yourself here. You understand? If it was two people in this situation, it's like you are back here with the red on, with the hood on. They thought that they were choosing somebody here that was better than you in some type of way here, but come to find out, it's a no-go. They're getting a Tower moment, whoever they chose here. Now this person don't even want options here. If they chose somebody that was easy out here, they try to act like because they had on white, you get what I'm saying? That, oh, they pure. Somebody try to wear white to make it seem like they were pure out here, okay? And this masculine could have chose this feminine. The whole time, you're the pure one with this red on. That's crazy. Yeah, you're the one that's moving on here with the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands here. So whoever this masculine energy is here, they don't even want their options anymore. They're not turned on by these options. They want you or something like that here. So take what resonates, okay? So I don't know what this is all about here, but we are definitely tapping in, okay? These moon energy reads be off the chain here. And then it's like these women, if they know anything about you, they're trying to attack you because they're jealous because this masculine wants you, but you don't want this masculine here. You don't want them like that. Like, you know, you don't want them like that. So yeah, you guys are overcoming past life shit here. This lifetime is going to be so much better than the last. And for some of you guys, you're not coming back another lifetime. This is it for y'all. So you got a bunch of shit you're supposed to be mastering at this time because you're not coming back. You're not coming back. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to come back. Shit. I ain't volunteering to come back. Shit. I'm gone. So I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity here. Yeah. All right. Final messages here. All right, so we got, wow, we got forgiveness here. Full moon energy. We got abundance here. We have the law of attraction here. We also have releasing the truth. And we got change your tune here. All right. I hope this helped. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.